he's the man who killed Osama
Shot
bin
his
Laden.
son. And it sounds like I'm on a suck off, like Bin Laden and Al Qaeda.
But he's a clever.
Mate, so smart. And just like, they were like just one step ahead for years.
For
I
like
didn't realise.
12 years.
Do you know, after 9/11 happened, I thought it was like, oh, they found him like a couple months later, a year later. They couldn't find him for 12 years.
And he was just people looking up to him to the point where they were killing themselves.
I'm in the base.
Without searching him, he
Aye.
says they think
But
this
why would you do that?
killed top 5
Why would you do that?
top CIA agents.
He
Think
was
of
a
like
smart man.
how.
It sounds like we're just sucking him off.
I know, but no, think of someone that is happily going to die. He's blowing
Nah.
himself clean up just for Osama bin Laden.
And I but they thought that was like doing the right thing.
I'd have a think of that. Like, imagine you would not do that for anyone on this planet.
Also think about like the CIA and the amount of people trying to find a one man.
Aye,
Well,
and
not
he's
one man, because you had people around.
But he's just a
like-
human. No, but it stopped as soon as Osama was dead.
And the man behind him was like the
Cleverest.
mastermind. Of it
Aye.
all. He was a part of another terrorist
I hope
group.
everyone watches it.
I
Like,
think it was another terrorist group, like KSM or something. And they already were like looking at him, but not for like the 9/11 stuff.
did you see how they tracked him with a phone call
know.
in the middle of nowhere?
The city that Bin Laden was hiding at, he wouldn't turn on his phone until he was a mile out
Aye,
of
that's
the
what I
city.
mean. That's what I meant. And then they picked his
Crazy.
phone up
Aye.
and then said, "I'm going to do what I used
But
to."
the fact he must have been doing that for years,
Aye.
just like
Crazy
not
stuff.
touching your phone until you're miles out. He was also living like a prisoner
But
for years.
and
They realised it was him from his shadow. You know, when he's doing like laps around his garden.
It's
That's
so
kind
good.
of crazy.
It's so good.
I
They
know.
get measured each other through a satellite. Imagine being the lad who killed him. He gets on
Aye,
podcast
I know.
now. He's the man who killed Osama
Shot
bin
his
Laden.
son. Imagine having them stories. Shot Osama bin Laden.
And just like he's the only that crew. Although you can tell the story in detail, like he's the only one who's actually can ever experience that.
Because it was through his eyes.
Aye. It's mad. Like
and the house he was in was like
a compound.
18-foot walls
Aye.
in the middle of nowhere. I can't believe it took like 12, 13
I know.
years to find one man.
Like he was mugging the US clean off, really.
Aye, badly. He would do like live streams as well. She was mugging them off.
I know. When you think of 9/11, you just didn't think of any of that, do you?
Like,
I can describe how much, like, although he's a bad human,
Right.
clever
I know, it
man.
sounds like we're glazing Bin Laden hard.
No, but like